Hello, a case of sunny spells and more early April showers across the country today. But out in the Atlantic, things are brewing. This little swirl of cloud is an intensifying area of low pressure. This has been named Storm Matisse by the French Weather Service because they will see the strongest winds from the system. However, it is heading towards southern parts of the UK and will bring us some gusty conditions overnight and into Friday morning. More on that in a moment. Before it arrives, say through the rest of today, it is a case of sunshine and showers, broadly speaking. Seeing quite a lot of cloud across parts of the east. That is starting to pull away. So generally a brighter day than yesterday, better chance of seeing some sunshine, but a line of showers from southwestern areas extending up towards the southeast will keep things quite wet here. And as we go through the afternoon, some heavier showers likely to break out over parts of the Midlands and eastern England. But not everywhere seeing the showers. There will be some sunny spells, and it is pretty mild with temperatures in eastern England getting to 17 degrees. And generally, we are in the teens in most places. The breeze making it feel a little cooler than that. And speaking of the breeze, it will turn into quite a gusty winds through this evening and overnight as that low pressure system approaches, bringing wet and very windy weather up from the south. The rain spreading up towards the Midlands, right across Wales, and those gusty winds, particularly around the coast of South Wales and the coasts of southern England also, could reach 50, 60 miles an hour, perhaps in exposed places 70 miles an hour. So those kind of gusts could cause some travel disruption, some delays to the ferries, that kind of thing. So a blustery night and a very windy start to Friday. With all the wet and windy weather in the south, a pretty mild night here, whereas further north, the winds will be light. We'll see some clearer skies across Scotland, which will allow temperatures to maybe dip close to freezing in one or two places. So quite a contrast on Friday morning. We'll see some sunny spells in western Scotland, but a chilly start, whereas further south it'll be mild, but it will be wet and in places windy. Now, the strongest winds will be along the coast, say the coast of southern England and South Wales. You don't have to head too far inland before the winds will be fairly light, but the wet and windy weather affecting some of the major routes, the M3, the M2, not very pleasant first thing in the morning, but it all tends to ease away a little bit as we go through the day. What may linger is the rain, though, in southwestern parts. So again, that is a cause for concern. A yellow warning in place for that rain lingering here. Heavy showers will keep going right across southern England, South Wales. Further north, generally a drier day, but even here some showers are possible across parts of Scotland. And one thing we'll notice is the wind starting to come in from the east. So some of these eastern coasts could be pretty drab and dull with a lot of mist and low cloud. It'll be northwest England, Northern Ireland, western Scotland, which see any decent spells of sunshine. A cooler feeling day as well, particularly with that easterly wind on the North Sea coast. Temperatures struggling to reach double digits. Elsewhere will stumble up into the teens, but it will feel colder with the wet and windy weather across the south. That will continue through the evening, and particularly across parts of South Wales, southwest England. That rain likely to linger into the weekend. And this area of rain may also continue to affect Northern Ireland. It's an old weather front, likely to still be providing some outbreaks of rain in the west during Saturday. But as we go through the weekend, high pressure topples in, that low clears away, and things should be turning drier. Certainly many of us looking dry by the time we get to Sunday. It'll be a little bit colder, however, and we will have at times that easterly wind bringing mist and low cloud and a chilly feel to some eastern coast, but generally turning a little drier and brighter as we go through the weekend. More details on those weather warnings, of course, on our app and on our website. Stay up to date right across social media.